Pressure.
Yep. Well, it is going to be the Syndra locked in, so... Well, Glid's looking for Ixu. There's the flash forward. This is how this gang combo works.
Yeah. Really simple.
OMG. Ixu still had his flash. Of course he did, guys. There was no way out.
If you're Clid, what about when skins completely change how a champion looks?
Or is played. Here's the on-hon. Ixu. He's brittle. He has to flash this time around. Is now BDD also getting the same treatment. Ooh. APK say, if you can do it, we can do it too. And they're going to even out the gold with that teleport. So he can join them. If anything does happen, it's Flawless, possibly in trouble. Burrows to mitigate the amount of CC on that Cocoon is now cleared. Throws out a Volatile Spitling, but it will be difficult to do too much more. It's now BDD very healthy, but in comes the bottom lane.
What?
Trigger came down from all the way down bottom lane.
But
and
also Zillion Orange is a very interesting
That's
thing.
A cool combo.
Yeah, that's a very nice one. But
I sometimes go underground and shoot out little waves of spikes, though.
Okay.
Just haven't seen
we got a fight.
Team fight, yeah, exactly. On-hon comes out. Will get the knock-up onto 3. Oh, true shot barrage over 3 as well. As Ruler comes in on the back line. 2 easy kills at the beginning of this one, and now Ruler chasing down Trigger. Ixu in trouble as he does throw down the chrono shift. Oh, it's like stop watching in front of 7 people. It's not what you want to be doing. He'll bomb himself, and BDD will just hit him with his buttons. And yes, I know, the animation cancel didn't come in. It was quite...
there anyway, but honestly,
yes,
APK, they do this so consistently where they can get...
I don't know whether it was necessarily like his signature, though, because I think he's more of a...
Got it. It's 17.5 minutes once.
The actual transform?
Yeah, the actual transform. That'd be a nice little stat.
Exciting for our first game. No clouds. It's a very clear day today as BDD is going to take down the outer turret top lane and extend this. Comes from the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Knock that one down. Won't get a second charge, but that is okay. The entire outer ring is now removed.
And maybe Clid is going to actually go into Zanya's Hourglass, and that can be his.
Anyway, that's enough. That's enough just shamelessly plugging our podcast. This Clid's just dead, guys. Well, he does go up into the sky.
Whoa!
Gets the flash as Flawless.
Gets the flash on a Flawless, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Ruler is going to be here, but it's only half the health bar. Wave. Ruler comes in, but there's a pesky minion wave there. Okay, there's the last chapter, and boom goes the dynamite. No time to flash. Keeney had time to press that turret. But as you can see, Ruler doesn't really care too much about anything. They'll take the luxury in a turret on the top side of the map to augment their pockets. You have to, you're on a thing. You're on the ship. You're going to knock up onto Rascal. He's not going to die, guys.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know why Flawless is doing that. That is that was a mistake. There's decent knock up there onto Ixu. He's going to try and run. There was no chrono shift available, remember. Double kill will come through for Clid as True Shot Barrage is searching, but only will find one. And BDD is up the top side. He's saying that everyone else is being too silly. Allow me to win the video game, please.
And I like how he backs off. He knows that APK can be collapsing. Infernal Soul picked up.
Well, I think that Genji can just move over to the Baron pit, right?
They can move over, get the Baron. Ruler going to pick up the red buff as well.
God, he's so strong. The Trinity Fusion plus Blade of the Ruin King Muramana. Yeah. I mean...
The mobility move.
Flawless might just be dead as Ruler finds him with a couple of autos. Good God! What is this? Burst damage Ezra. Remember, he's supposed to be sustained DPS. This is ridiculous. As in goes the Ram. Secret, it doesn't even matter whether the Ram comes back because he just disconnected now. They'd probably still win. That's what I feel. I think he's just so huge. As now the poke damage is coming forward. Trigger takes most of his health bar with 1 Q. And that is going to be a sign of things to come, as these Nexus turrets are now going to be under fire. They'll take this luxury inhibitor towards the top side, because why the heck not? An APK, despite their health bars being renewed, I don't think they can actually win a fight, as Arcane Shift gets Ruler out of the way. Dredgeline onto an Ornn is absolutely not what you want, and Secret's going to pay for it with his life. As the Ram does come down, misses onto Trigger and Flawless. But I don't think it's going to be too much of a big deal. Rascal will give you a pass for that one because this game is most definitely still over. First Nexus turret to go down. Second will go down afterwards as Katie dies after the flash, after the cleanse, after everything is used. It is not enough as now we're looking at the fountain to try and get as much out of this team as possible. The double kill. I thought that Nexus